Hello everyone, this is Cosmin and some of you have probably seen me in my previous video disclosing my HIV status. I am someone who's been living with HIV for a year and a few months now, and my goal in making these videos is to bring more awareness to the world about HIV and how a person living with HIV can live a life just as normal as someone who doesn't have HIV. So the main topics that I'm going to talk about are what does it mean to be HIV undetectable and what is the U equals U campaign. Very important information, that's what this video is all about, so stay tuned. I've got a message here from an anonymous viewer that sounds like this. Hi, I'm 19 and I've recently been diagnosed with HIV and I feel like I've lost everything. I don't even know if I will be able to work anymore or achieve my goals. I heard you saying in your video that you keep getting sicker and sicker. Can you get any sicker than that, even if you are on treatment? And also, from your experience, do you tell your employers? Do they know about you? So, first of all, I want to narrow that down for you. When I said that I was getting sicker and sicker, I never meant that I was getting sicker because of the HIV. I didn't mean that I was getting physically sicker. What I meant was that in general, people who are lying, people who are hiding things, people who are not being true to themselves, they are stuck in the same pattern and they don't allow themselves to evolve. And so mentally, you are stuck, and that's what I meant about getting sicker and sicker. I never meant that HIV is getting you sicker, because as you're going to hear next in this video, there is very effective treatment. If you take your pills as prescribed, you can live a normal life just as anyone else who doesn't have HIV. So, and about the work, the employment and your goals and dreams and everything, of course you can still get employed, of course you can still work, of course you can still work on your goals and dreams. I have been employed since I got this, and I disclosed my status to my employers. This doesn't mean that you have to do the same. That was just my choice because I don't like to live a fake life. So that's why I disclosed it. But of course, I'm still employed. Of course, I'm still working on becoming a famous musician. Of course, I'm still working on my goals. I'm still working on becoming a public speaker. I'm still working on becoming a role model. And this doesn't mean that this virus now has to stop us from achieving our goals and dreams. So you're good. So now I'm going to talk about the first topic in this video, which is what does it mean for HIV to be undetectable? I'm going to read this because I don't want to give wrong information out there. So I'm gonna read. It looks like this. If you have HIV, taking medication every day as directed by your healthcare provider helps to suppress the HIV viral load and keep it suppressed. So basically, these medications can be taken daily and can keep you undetectable, and it's like you don't even have the virus. What it means by this is that I'm gonna show you. This is what I take. I take one of these pills every day. This is called Biktarvy. This is not the only medication out there for HIV. There are many others, but this is the most recommended for young people. That's what my healthcare provider told me. I'm going to show you how the pills look like. So that's how a Biktarvy pill looks like. You take one of these daily and you keep your viral load undetectable, which means that you cannot transmit the virus to other people. The second topic is what is the U equals U campaign? And now this is very important. U equals U means undetectable equals untransmittable. More specifically, it means that people living with HIV who have an undetectable level of virus in their blood due to treatment are unable to transmit the virus to others. So the U equals U campaign hopes to spread awareness that medications for HIV are extremely effective. If you are a person living with HIV and the virus level in your blood is suppressed by effective treatment, you cannot pass on the virus to others. And there is something else that they say about this campaign. This campaign was launched after 3 large studies on sexual transmission of HIV were performed in thousands of serodiscordant couples. I've never heard of this word serodiscordant, but they say what this means. Meaning one partner was living with HIV and the other one was not. So not a single case of HIV was transmitted from someone who was virally suppressed to his or her HIV negative partner. So that's what they say. U equals U means undetectable, untransmittable. The person who has it and is on effective treatment cannot transmit the virus to their partner or to anyone else. So this was my video for today, and now that I covered all the topics that I wanted to cover for today, I want to remind you guys again that HIV isn't a death sentence anymore. The world is evolving. We are constantly evolving as humans. Earth is constantly evolving. We don't live in the dark age anymore, where there was a medication available. Yes, there is still stigma today, even with all the medication and all the resources available, there still is stigma, but that's because of the society. Society has created this stigma. But now people living with HIV can live a long, healthy life with no chance of passing on the virus to others if they are on appropriate treatment. So thank you guys for watching this video. I am happy for sharing all this information with you, and I hope to see you all on a next video. Thank you for being here today. Bye.